intelligent enterprise, and a whole lot more. Don't go anywhere, because there's so much more to come right after this.
Coming up next, delivering success. How will your company benefit from SAP's customer-first approach? See partner initiatives focused on maximizing customer success.
Customers require innovation that works. Customer success is more important than ever. A focus on customer success is critical. Now we can align ourselves to a customer-first approach and exceed customer expectations. Our partner and customer-first teams are committed to managing this crisis together, navigating a path forward for customers one step at a time. Now we can leverage the expertise partners provide to deliver customer success. Together we will be successful on the road to recovery.
Welcome back to Global Partner Summit Online. I'm your host, Ramon Ray, and I'm excited to introduce you to some of SAP's brightest minds who are going to talk to us about how to deliver success for your customers and your business. Our next guest is the global head of Customer First at SAP. His organization works to ensure that all SAP customers get the right kind of care and support they need from the time they decide that SAP is right for them all the way through their entire experience with SAP. Please welcome Marty Marugel. Marty, thanks for joining us today. How are you? How are things in your world?
I'm great, Ramon.
We're glad to have you with us. Let's dive right into it. Marty, customer success is a term that seems so self-explanatory. It seems like everybody should know what it is. But I know that you and SAP are really making this an art form. In fact, a cultural shift within the company. Could you tell us about Customer First and what customer success means here at SAP?
In 2018, we started by bringing together previously siloed customer success organizations into one team to really focus on customer value and accountability. We specifically named our organization Customer First because we knew having the customer at the center of everything you do goes beyond just this organization. It takes all 100,000 employees across SAP.
When you had organizations that were formerly siloed and you had to bring them together, what was that process like?
Yeah, great question, Ramon. We wanted to make sure that all of our processes, our engagement model, was focused on the customer. And what the customer was telling us was, you guys don't look like a holistic enterprise that we used to know as SAP. And we did journey mapping to understand what were those moments that mattered for the customer and bring them together for a holistic customer experience.
Wow, that's powerful. Thanks for sharing that with us. Marty, SAP's partner organization has put a lot of focus on creating better partner experiences with SAP, trying to put partners first. But customer success leads with the idea of customer first. How do these two ideas work together?
Yeah, Ramon, great question. So SAP's customer first mindset is all about creating the best customer experience in the software industry, focused on business outcomes with a cloud mindset. Right, so ensuring that we have the best customer experience must also include our partners, no doubt about it.
Partners have been challenged because they can't get their consultants on site to help customers with projects that they're in the middle of. Are we starting to see in any way that this situation is easing up just a bit?
Yes, offices are reopening. Customers, want consultants back on site, want our partners back on site. But we're also seeing some really unique things. We have 70% of our delivery is now remote, just even within SAP. And we're seeing actually a 10% increase in deployment. So just the speed of deployment is faster. And, 97 to 98% of our offerings can be delivered remotely anyway. We actually had a Zoom meeting, much like we're in today, for a go live for a company called Vistaprint with our partner. And it was great. COVID happened in the middle of Vistaprint's deployment. And they were concerned, and we were able to deliver seamlessly and celebrate even the go live virtually. And another example is the home hospice care division of ViaQuest. They were in short supply of PPE equipment. Within hours of working with our partner Primacati, ViaQuest was able to have personal protective equipment ordered so that the nurses on the front line for the healthcare division could take care of their patients.
Marty, we're hearing a lot today about delivering quality projects, quality service. Curious, why is quality so important, and what else are we doing here at SAP?
Yeah, I mean, customers are depending on SAP and our partners to run mission-critical business processes that save lives. The quality framework in general, and I know others probably, during this series will talk about this, but it really has 3 steps. One is around knowledge and making sure that our partners and their employees are completely up to speed on what's happening. And of course, it's about expertise, right? Making sure that our partners can cover the entire portfolio, cover all those business processes that are critical in times like this. And, one of the things that we're doing also is we're creating this thing called the Partner Hub. And the Partner Hub is really about making sure that we train and enable all of our customer engagement executives that are in our partner organizations. We're focusing on what kind of support do they need when they're engaging with customers real time, on what tools and data do they need so that we can accelerate that process with our partners and their customer engagement executives.
Based on everything that we talked about today, what's that one thing or two, if you like, that you want to tell our partners they should do today?
Really, the most critical thing is to focus on customer success. We're going from an on-prem model to, a cloud model into a lifetime customer success model. And we have to understand those moments that matter, focus on them, and make sure that our customers are happy and satisfied and are getting business outcomes. That is absolutely critical.
Marty, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure, Ramon.
Now let's check out a short video of a partner that truly represents the spirit of customer first. Here's a look at VistaView.
VistaView is an SAP partner that delivers innovative business management solutions. To stand out in a highly competitive market, VistaView needed to differentiate. VistaView established a customer experience team to survey customers and understand their experience journey, using Net Promoter Scores and analytics to identify areas for improvement. Today, over 50% of VistaView's client base will advocate and provide references. Customers benefit from having direct engagement with and easy access to their team. VistaView believes customer relationships must always be successful, and that dedication will continue to fuel their growth moving forward.
SAP is working together with its strategic partners to deliver value to customers as we all try to understand how to navigate these unprecedented times. As a great example, let's take a look at what SAP is doing with EY.
EY is an SAP and Qualtrics global strategic services partner that delivers comprehensive solutions that can quickly analyze data and make recommended actions to aid in crisis management responses. As the global impact of the COVID-19 crisis became increasingly apparent, organizations needed a way to gather feedback and respond in real time. EY, Qualtrics, and SAP came together to help, using the power of experience management to reinvent resilience. They collaborated to deliver solutions and services that would help identify both the most vulnerable and those at the highest risk. By helping clients and customers gather information and provide recommended actions, these organizations enabled businesses, governments, healthcare systems, and others to effectively support those in need, all while getting back to work and keeping everyone safe and healthy. EY will continue to help clients communicate efficiently and effectively through a digital channel that delivers immense and immediate benefits during this current crisis. Working together, EY, Qualtrics, and SAP hope to push the envelope in how experience management technology is used to help companies respond, big, small, public, and private.
Ralph Stemler, Mark Rolfe, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. What a great story that was. Now, tell me a bit more about how you guys are dealing with this overall crisis and what you're doing in support of your partner ecosystem.
Yeah, as you saw from the video, Ernst & Young has really stepped up and has been working with our Qualtrics organization to really help governments connect with their citizens and make sure that the information flow between governments and their citizens is seamless.
It showcases the innovation power of our ecosystem and the strengths of our portfolio with Qualtrics.
It's making sure you're informing your employees, you're informing your customers on new things, on new opportunities, and making sure they have the latest information.
So Mark, listen, tell me a bit more how you're working with strategic ecosystem partners as they help customers through this crisis. What are some top objectives as we think from the short term to the midterm and beyond?
What excites me about this is that SAP has great technology, great opportunities to really help our customers. But what our strategic partners bring to bear is a lot of domain knowledge, whether that's industry, whether that's functional knowledge, that really drives the innovation cycle. So combining that technology expertise with that deep domain expertise and putting that together to drive innovation and driving value for our customers. In the short term, we really need to focus on helping them with business continuity. In the midterm, we need to really help them understand, what they can do to get back on track, deal with the new reality, and address the needs of their customers. And then long term, think about reimagining all the things that are going to be different long term and how we put in programs, we'll put in solutions that will really help our customers.
Ralph, I'm going to turn to you. Can you also tell me a bit more about what you're seeing in the market with your customers, and especially what do they ask for most? And I'm curious also, how do you and your ecosystem respond to this?
What matters fundamentally right now for every company is the people. How to keep